Good morning, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. It is going to be a hot day here in August in my Zone 6 New England garden. However, the garden is just looking so beautiful, so lush. And because it has been raining steadily, it is very plush, I think. The leaves are full, and the flowers are huge because they're getting what they love, heat, and they're also getting light, and they're getting water. I do love the morning. I love seeing the sunlight come in and just light up the garden. What a wonderful place to be. I'm impressed with my yellow flowers. I believe that it is the marsh marigold flower. And I do love how it is just filling this whole corner of the garden. I know that we are late in the year when I see them open up, especially in my garden. But they add such really wonderful color and excitement to this corner, which otherwise would be just full of hostas and other things. But because of the yellow flowers, it just gives this whole corner a new lease on life. I also have the dahlias planted over there now, and I can see one lone dahlia opened up, but there are more to come. So let's go and take a closer look at these beautiful flowers and this beautiful corner of the garden. I don't know if in your area that it has been raining or been very wet. Well, here in the New England area it has been, and so I have my can of off that I am going to spray myself with so that the mosquitoes don't eat me up as I'm out here in the side of the garden. And I just saw a beautiful butterfly. So this is a closer view of those beautiful flowers and also the impatiens. I really love how this has turned out. And the impatiens this year have just been spectacular. Earlier in the season, I had the Oriental lilies, the Casablanca lilies, but they've finished. And so now at this time in August, these yellow flowers, this is their time. My pear tree here the squirrels ate all of the pears, and I had to cut it down and just kind of leave it like this. But it's starting to have some new growth coming up here. And so this bed has a new look for this time, and I love this. I really do. Now, I don't know if you remember when I planted these dahlias here. I had gotten the box from Costco, and I wasn't sure that they would actually bloom because it had dried out. I waited so long before actually planting it in the ground or putting it in some soil. But you were with me when I put it in some water, and then I planted them here. So now this is a follow-up of that, and you can see that it was successful. I also went in and pinched the dahlia, and it branched out, creating these branches. So I'm going to have a lot of flowers. I'm excited about that. But in the meantime, I have these beautiful yellow marsh flowers. And I don't really know the full name of them because it was given to me as a pass-along plant from a woman from the community garden. And I'm so glad that she gave it to me because they are so beautiful at this time. I also have these flowers here, or shrubs, and they come back each year. These are perennials, and soon it's going to be filled with white little flowers, and they have like a yellow center, and with the yellow of the marsh marigolds, it's going to just look really pretty here in this area. And then also, of course, the dahlias being here with them. So this here is a pear, an Asian pear tree, and it had pears on it too, but my pear tree suffered a little bit, but now it looks good. It looks like it's recovering, so I'm happy. And now in the midst of the different dahlias, I'm so excited about seeing them open up. Now with this dahlia, it's so nice because the dahlia center is purple and maroon, and that matches so well with these impatiens. And then the yellow and the green, of course, of the leaves. Just beautiful. My kale, which was an experiment planting it here, did very well. Last year, I planted curly kale and it didn't do as well. Yes, there's something eating the leaves, but I'm really pleased to see how well they've managed it. And I went in and pruned my peach tree a little bit, kind of limbed it up a bit. I didn't get to eat any of the peaches because the squirrels beat me to it, but that's okay. Yeah, so these yellow flowers are just beautiful here. And I just love how this bed is going to really take form and shape for this month of August. It's just going to look really full and pretty as it goes by, as the month continues. There is a butterfly flying around here. Anyway, here is this whole row. Now these are really good travelers, the yellow marsh flowers. When you plant them in, if it loves that location, it will spread, and it spreads, I think, by rhizomes at the bottom, and it's going to look good, I believe, with the asters. I have wild asters here that are actually holding them up. As you can see, the wild asters are giving them support. Now, what I was supposed to do was provide some support for them, but I kind of like how it looks like this, because it's really intense. The yellow is intense and it's together, and because you can see it from a distance, but even close up, it's just beautiful. I just love how it looks. And then even seeing the flower of the hosta here, this hosta plant, it really, they blend well together. They look really good together. I love this. And then we also have the buddleia here, the buddleia tree, and the butterfly is enjoying the buddleia, or the butterfly bush. You can see him there landing on the flower, the monarch butterfly. Let's see if I can zero in on him. Did you see him? He's there, and he's enjoying it. So what I've done is to extend this look from there all the way through. I've actually, ooh, look at that. He's teasing me, those butterflies. I actually added or planted some of the yellow flowers, the marsh marigolds here in different parts, so that it kind of like trails through. Hopefully they will feel happy in this location and come back again next year. Also, my phlox, I transplanted these phlox from the front garden, and they are happy here. I love how they look with the gold marigold, with the marsh marigolds. And then, of course, my apple tree and all of these beautiful flowers here. Now, this yellow plant I got from the same lady who gave me the marsh yellow plant. She gave me this one as well. And this has just been a wonderful pollinator. The bees love it. I have allowed it to just sprawl, but next year I'm going to give it, I think, the Chelsea trap, or just give it some sort of way of, oh, look, the butterfly, he's loving it. You see the butterfly? So I'm just going to try and figure out how I want to deal with these, because they are so beautiful. So that I can get this really nice flower, but it will be a little bit more controlled. But for right now, it's just so beautiful. And as I said, the bees just love it. And the butterfly. Because the bees are here, a lot of these flowers are being pollinated, and the tomatoes and all of the plants are producing really well, as well as the cucumbers. Some really nice tomatoes coming up here, and I like this idea of allowing it to rest on the fencing here with the marigolds. This is just a very, very colorful area with all of these annuals and flowers and things leading into the beautiful herbal garden. Isn't this pretty sight right here? The marsh marigolds actually were first planted in this area up here, and I planted it next to the zebra grass because I wanted them to be together. Then there's a lot of yellow here with the tick seed, so I wanted this area to have that look, first with the tick seed, and then the next layer would be the yellow from the marsh marigold. Well, they were just taking over and really overpowering my peonies. So I dug them up and transplanted a lot of them back over to the other area, which I showed you. And but now they're starting to come back, and I am so pleased to have them here in this garden. So they don't go away that quickly. You know, even though you can dig them up and pull them up, they still will come back. If you just leave a little piece in the ground, it will return. And I'm happy that they did, and they are. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed to Catherine's Garden and Home, take the time now and hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell for more videos. And know that the summer is still here and the harvest time is up. So you want to know more about what's happening in Catherine's Garden? Subscribe. Thank you so much as we grow together. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's